So do I love a good camera thrifting tip? And I just got a massive tip on this. This place, this thrift store has a 48 megapixel camera for less than 100 bucks. I mean, I got the XH2 with only 40 megapixels. I got the X106 with only 40 megapixels. I can't believe they got a 48 megapixel camera for 100 bucks at this little thrift store. Have you, maybe you've heard of this place. That's right, they're selling a Minolta at Costco. 48 megapixels for less than 100 bucks. Let me put my fingers in quotations around Minolta. It's not a Minolta. It's probably not even a Konica Minolta. You know, we'll call it a Costco Minolta. Here's the logo. I can see it now.
How are you?
Hi, how are you? Why am I getting Temu feels? Someone's got to do it. So here we go. We'll take it to the front. Thank God they have a liberal return policy here at Costco, and I don't just mean for Rachel Maddow.
Scan your membership card or touch need assistance. Please begin scanning. $99.99. Please remember to take your receipt.
I like the fact that they're coming back though.
Well, it's not the real Minolta.
No.
It's not, it's fake Minolta. It's Costco Minolta. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, so I don't do many unboxing videos. I know I'm not very good at them, so you're just gonna have to be patient, but this is the Costco Minolta. I'm gonna unbox it and get into it. Disappointed, doesn't come with a real Minolta camera box like those old-fashioned. Oh, hang on. Oh, I spoke too daggum soon. Hang on. And I got the other Minoltas out here. Oops, gonna knock them over. To prove that I'm a Minolta guy from way back. I've loved the Minolta brand when I worked at Ritz Camera Centers and from 81 to 85, back in the old days. The X700 was on display, and if I was a closer that night, that X700 came out with me, buddy. I'll tell you what, I made it back after a quick roll of film onto the display shelf at the Seven Corners, Falls Church, Virginia, back in the day. And so, love Minoltas. Got the SR7 right there. Got the little Himatic one up there. I don't want to move it too close. Let's unbox this mess and see what we got. Well, look at that. They got the actual old style Minolta logo on there. And I said in the store, this is giving big Temu feels. So let's continue to unbox this thing because it looks like those cameras you see with the 4K video. All right, I'm gonna keep this all nice and in order so that when I can take it back to the store, looks like I never bought it, although Costco doesn't give a damn. Oh, it's light. Oh, it's little bitty. Oh man, and it's plasticky as hell. But hey, it's 48 megapixel. Now, is it interpolation? Is that the word we're looking for here? When they take an 8 pixel image or a 12 pixel image and upscale it to 48 megapixels. I mean, my X Pro 4 or XT4, sorry, X Pro 2, that's 24 megapixels. The X106 is 48 megapixels, 40 megapixels. I'm getting all confused. You know, my XH2, 40 megapixels. I wonder if this will outperform my XH2. So I can load up the battery, turn it on for you, let you see what the screen looks like. I'll take a sample picture. I'll knock around for a couple of days with this thing, see what we get out of it. But I'll tell you right now, plasticky as hell. $100 for a 48 megapixel camera. You know, I guess we're all, quote, serious photographers if you're on this channel. So we'll load it up, take a quick shot, see what it looks like. Oh, look, a bag. Ooh, a camera bag. Love camera bags. Got a little itty bitty battery right here. I think they said the life on this is 4 shots. Oh, there's power. There's power. We do that again for you. I didn't expect there to be power. Let me hold the, you gotta really hold the, oh, look at the old Minolta logo. Powering on. All right, takes a minute to power up. Guessing I'm not gonna do a lot of spontaneous street photography with this. Oh, and I wanted to mention that I brought out this as well, the Rokinon, because this Elite Brands that makes these crappy Minoltas now also has B&H, oh, excuse me, Bell & Howell, different. They've got that brand, and they've also got Rokinon. So if you buy a Rokinon lens, the Samyang Rokinon, it's made by the same company that makes this magnificent, wonderful piece of, oh, well, hold on, let me get a quick pic. Well, then, no card, okay. Let me put a card in, holy crap. I gotta format the memory card, all right. Please wait while we format the memory card. That was quick, all right. Ooh, look at the 48 megapixel. It's got anti-shake. All right, I took a picture. That'll be the first one. Ooh, it's got a selfie button. I'm not a big selfie kind of guy, but see what that does. Oh, I guess there's a rear view camera on this. Okay, all right. There it is right there. Got a little plastic tab over it, trying to keep it from getting scratched up. I won't be taking that off, but look at me. That is one ugly son of a bitch. So it is just, take the selfie off and see where's the play button. Is there a play button here somewhere? Is that it? No, that's telephoto, that's wide. Oh, it's a zoom lens. Oh, zoom lens. Wow. Okay, it's a little jittery. Where do you see the pictures you've taken? Huh. Is there a way to mode? I got different modes. Not sure what those modes are. Is that the picture? I think that might be the picture. Can I scroll in a little? I can scroll in. I mean, not terribly unsharp. I don't know how close to 48 megapixels we are, but so what I'll do is I'll take it over. I got to go babysit the grandkids today. I guess when Poppy's over there, it's not really babysitting now, is it? Just seeing my grandchildren. And I'll get some shots with this amazing piece of technology, 48 whole megapixels for less than $100, not to include the 4K video. Woo, woo, woo. All right, I'm being really weird, and I apologize, but I'm giddy because I've got the gas. I guess it matters none what type of product I have in my hand. I get the gas no matter what. You know, I said earlier that I'll be returning this thing because they have a liberal return policy at Costco. I'm a Digicam nut. Yeah, all right. So we'll check in with you when we get some shots in here. We'll do a review, and then back I go to Costco because there's the receipt with their electronics return policy information. So I have taken these straight out of camera. I have not done anything to them, and you're going to see here her eyes are closed for a reason. It's because I have the flash on, and his eyes are closed too. And it's not a flash. It's a big LED light on the back of this thing, just like on the back of your cell phone. It's just the worst flash I've ever seen in my life, and the poor dear can't even keep her eyes open. I mean, the color, I didn't boost it. Saturation, I didn't touch it. This is low light, obviously, not any good. And I'm going to show you something at the end of this thing, a screen grab, that makes me wonder. But again, I think I brought up the word interpolation before. A bright sunny day, sunny yellow fire hydrant, doesn't look too bad. Colorful candies and some signs inside the store, you know, not terrible. Colorful picture here, that's why I took it, all the colors. Like I said, not the worst thing I've ever shot in my life, but just for the quality of the camera, these are straight out of camera. They're not boosted, they're not saturated. It's just, it is what it is. Cloudy skies, but decent picture. Just walking around this downtown area, snapping some shots. So I'm going to sit down and get on camera here in a second and give you my full and final review of the camera, but that's the last picture there. But look at this closely. 6.93 megapixels. It's a 48 megapixel camera. Where are the 48 megapixels? I see 6.93 megapixels. So I really wanted to hate on this camera that I got at Costco, the Costco Minolta, but I don't think I can. And I was triggered by the name Minolta as I grew up with Minolta cameras. I sold Minolta cameras. I snuck them out of Ritz Camera to go shoot them. I feel some kind of way. I felt some kind of way about the Minolta name. And so when I thought, well, let me at least give this a shot. And I pulled it out of the box. And by the way, this may be the first time in the history of YouTube photography videos that someone does a reboxing, because it is going back to the Costco with their liberal return policy. And I thank them for that, because I won't be keeping this camera. And if you're here, you're a photographer. You're probably looking at more than simple digicams. You're looking at single lens reflex cameras at the least, DSLR cameras, onto mirrorless cameras, maybe high-end portable cameras. That's the thing right now, the Ricoh GR3 and 3X and the new Sony R1, R3, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 2, whatever. I have figured out what this camera is for and who it's made for. First of all, I want to tell you real quick, something I've noticed about this thing is that the operating system, and let me get there, the operating system is similar, if not completely the same as my kid's fake Leica. I put a little red dot on there. I don't know if you can see that or not, because the operating systems look exactly alike. And I've taken some pictures with this, and it's not terrible. It's not terrible. And these were not terrible, even though that you see that the images are 6 megapixels with interpolation and making it, they should say on the box, looks like 48 megapixels, because it's not 48 megapixels. But this camera is for the person that wants to give it as a gift and can't afford what the people are charging right now for these digicams, these 10 and 15-year-old digicams. And when I say the people that are charging this kind of money for digicams, I mean me. Because I have sold hordes of my digicams over the last year and made hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. I sold almost the identical one of this for $300. I sold a broken model of the S95 Ultra for $240, a broken one. The screen was broken. Everything else worked, but the screen was broken. I mean, I get exorbitant monies for my digicam. So this at $99 is for the mom or dad or grandma or grandpa that wants to buy this for a child to use and have what is a Minolta camera. So my compassion, my empathy for those who have nothing or don't have a lot, I can tell you right now, I would strongly suggest this camera. If you're looking to buy this for as a first photography camera for a kid, do that. Absolutely do that, because it may say 48 megapixels in the box, and you can tell somebody it's 48 megapixels, and some of the images that you've seen here, you know, are nowhere near 48 megapixels. But if it looks like 48 megapixels, then isn't perception reality? So I want to wrap this up by saying, triggered by the Minolta name, not completely happy with the performance of this camera, but for who I think they made it for, I think it's perfect. I really do. So thank you for watching, and I'll be busy putting this back in the box and taking it back to Costco.